Hey everyone, this is Tracie, and Tracie, I want you to tell us what's going on. How have things been? How have you seen things turn around? Kind of give us an idea, a little bit of an idea of your journey as when you found us, why you decided to join us, and kind of give us an update as to what's happened since then.
Well, I found you on Facebook. I have it's one of those that tried everything. I tried everything. I had reduced my calories. I had done micros and macros, and the doctor had put me on metformin, and I had done that for 3 years, and it was horrible. It didn't work. It didn't take care of my fasting blood sugar. I was still high. My A1C didn't change. And so I convinced them to let me go off of it. And, my A1C still didn't change. I was still pre-diabetic. And then, about a year ago, I actually became diabetic because I couldn't figure out what the right thing was to do. And so I saw you on Facebook. I guess it was in February or March. And I was like, okay, first of all, she's talking to me like I'm a human being and not telling me all those things. Oh, you just need to lose some weight. You just need to exercise more. You're just not eating the right foods. And I'm like, okay, well, and she's got labs. And there's I can check my status because nobody else was offering this stuff. So I thought, okay, I can do this. So I met with you and we did my first set of labs and I was like, okay, yeah. And we talked about it and I thought, oh my gosh, it's worse than I thought it was. And um wow. Um I'm a little excited, a little bit emotional about it. Um I'm no longer in the pre-diabetic range, you know,
That's fantastic.
which is great. Um, my skin feels better. I used to wake up in the morning and be swollen, and my joints hurt. And I play with my hands all the time now because my fingers feel skinny.
Your rings are coming
Every
off.
Yeah. Um, and I've lost some weight. It's always nice. But the inflammation is is down and it's amazing. And I feel good and I wake up. And when I wake up, I wake up. I used to have so much brain fog that I just really couldn't. It would take me an hour and a half or two to wake up.
Wow.
And now I wake up, my alarm goes off and I'm awake and I'm ready for the day. And I don't think I felt that in years. I mean, it's been years. Um, so I feel good. And my coworkers are like, "Hey, what's going on? Look at you." And I'm like, "I know, it's great." And so they're asking what I'm doing, and I'm excited. And I tell them, and it's been great. My husband's lost weight with me. I mean, and he's like, "I'm not even doing any of this," but he is, because we changed the things that needed to be changed, and I'm meeting every couple of hours, which I was genuinely surprised because I had tried so many things. I thought there's no way that if I'm eating all the time, my blood sugar is gonna drop. I did. And yeah, yeah. So it's been tough. I will give you that. It's been hard. Um, but exciting because every time I get a lab report, I see how much it's worth.
And you're in healthcare, right?
I am.
So what would you say is the biggest difference between what you've experienced as a provider in traditional healthcare, as a patient in traditional healthcare versus what you learned and did through us was the biggest difference that allowed your body to finally heal and change.
Um, Root cause.
Yep.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I see a lot of patients that we're just trying to fix the symptoms. So, we looked at labs and we figured out what was going on and decided what actually needed to change and made changes based on labs. All of the labs, not just your main, not just the main ones, not just your A1C, not just your high cholesterol number. Oh, that dropped too. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah.
And personalized to you. I think that's another big problem with our healthcare system is everyone is on the same thing,
Mhm.
but this is customized to your body and the problems that we see with you.
Yeah. Yeah. My health coach, Nicole, we talk about it and we talk about what's going on and how I feel and we make changes, yeah, as needed, which has been good. And then of course you have the phases of the program, which help too, and you can see progress and you know, it's not a one size fits all metformin.
No,
That didn't work.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And to the person who is maybe on the fence or they're not sure about this type of approach or whatever skepticism they may have, what would you say to that person now that you're on the other side of healing?
Do it. Just do it. Commit. It's worth it. Um, 2 months in, I felt like a different person already.
Wow.
And yeah, I mean, it's worth it.
Your body can heal so fast when it's finally put in the right environment and in the right direction.
It can. It was funny because I didn't even notice the changes. And I was on a call with Nicole, and she's like, "You have so much color in your face." And I thought, I haven't been outside. I work nights, I don't know what you're talking about. And then I started thinking about it and I'm like, I do have more color in my skin. You know, there's it is life changing. It has been life changing for me.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm so thrilled for you. I'm thrilled as a person in healthcare who now has their health back. I mean,
Mhm.
you're an example now to the people that you interact with and to your coworkers. So I'm just so happy for you. And I know that this is going to help someone. So thank you for sharing your time
Yeah.
and continued good health to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course.